What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Honey. I covered the spread. We are 6 weeks in. The Jets are 0-6, coming back from London. The Chiefs look revitalized, and the Ravens are dead, dead, dead. Foley, let me bring you in here. Those squirrels in Boston are the biggest squirrels my eyes I've ever seen. I was talking with my brother Mike while we were walking through the Boston Commons, I think it is, or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Those squirrels are not afraid of anything, and man, are they well fed. Do you notice that, or is that just me because these squirrels over here on Long Island are little pussies?
I didn't know. They're the Boston Common specifically because I was actually there a couple weeks ago, which that place is a shithole. Huh? It's there are squirrels everywhere.
Yeah, so many.
Because I took Coda and she was just like nonstop, and they're quick, dude. Squirrels are agile.
Yeah, and they can climb trees, which dogs cannot. Which my
No,
my dog can't get that through her head.
no. What do you think of the stadium?
It was nice.
Yeah, I think it's super nice, right?
Yeah, it's very open. We had pretty good seats. The under hit. The BC was pretty bad though.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Oh, my dog's barking in agreement.
um, yeah. I don't know. The Bill O'Brien thing's not working, huh?
No, they had nothing. Clemson ran this one play on like the 2 yard line, and it was like they had like their one of their offensive linemen like as a fullback, and he just hit the hole, and it was on this little safety. And he just threw him and just stared him down. I was like,
Oh my god. Did you guys go out after or no?
no, no. We kind of went out before. We were just walking through and
Yeah, yeah.
doing all that fun stuff. Went to the Black Rose. Went to the Sam Adams Brewery
Nice.
thing. Yeah, it was a good time.
So you were right. You were actually right by me.
Were you in the office that day?
No, 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 no.
That's where
But
you live over there?
so I'm one train. I'm across the harbor.
Right.
So like it's one train stop right past there. But yeah, black. My office is right next to the Black Rose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So you went to Black Rose. That's a good spot.
Yeah,
You saw the seaport area, I think, when you visited me one time. So you probably didn't need to see any of that.
no, no, we didn't say any of that.
Boston Com. You go to the North End yet over there or no?
I don't know. We saw the Cheers bar. That
Yep,
was
that's by the Common. Yeah, yeah.
that's there.
Um,
Oh man, we just got dogs barking everywhere.
Yeah, you hear that?
We got two guests.
Yeah.
We saw the bench from Goodwill Hunting.
Yep. Yep.
Two guys were just eating their sandwiches on there.
Wait, so you went to Cambridge?
No, no, the bench is in the gardens.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
The,
There's nothing on it
the
there. Like I don't think there's anything that says it's the bench.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
And we went in the contest. We all tied, so we win.
Yep. Yep.
2-3 was not the best week. Katie, good try. You just need one more yard from Devonta Smith, which he should have had an 87-yard touchdown. So that one hurts. I had a bad week. Fully hand up. I went 2-5. Lost my best bet. 23-29 won on the year. 2-2 in best bets. That over should have hit in Detroit, Kansas City. That one hurt. Bijan hit, Josh Allen hit, and then Devontae Adams with that. I mean, Puka went down with an injury too. We can't even get 60 yards. Ugh,
No, crazy.
brutal. But
I actually want to take a look at some future markets today as we talk.
okay.
But yeah, I had a decent week. I'll tell you one thing, man. I cannot have a winning Saturday in college football. I can't figure it out.
I'm not even trying college football.
I think I might have to pack it up.
I'm gonna start trying when I've been golfing or away, so I haven't really been able to watch. So I haven't been betting.
Yeah.
That's gonna end soon, and then that's when we're really gonna
Yeah.
start throwing away money.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't. What game were we watching? Oh, Texas, Oklahoma. Texas actually looked pretty good.
Yeah, I was on
Oklahoma looked bad.
there.
Okay.
Mateer, I mean, well, I guess actually, Mateer, I think he had like a broken hand. I don't even know what. He came back way too quick from an injury, which was weird. But what do you think about James Franklin?
It's, I it seems weird to fire him mid-season.
I mean, the thing, and it is like a football conversation because it kind of goes to both levels, but like that is a school and a program and a situation where I just wonder, like, what? How hard is it going to be to make an upward move from him? Like, it's going to be so hard.
Yeah, it
You know what I
is.
mean?
But
They,
do you
he
think at
recruit.
this point, though, Penn State's a high en- at a high enough level where they can convince other coaches to come there, like to leave quote unquote bigger schools to come to them?
Um, yeah, I think, but like when you take all the factors in the situation, right? He cost $50 million to buy out. So
He did, but he's got to get a job. Did you see that in the contract?
no, so he has to get a job for the buy
He
for
has
the
to
buyout.
try to get a job,
Gotcha.
like on TV or.
Yeah, so he'll be fine. But like, so they're paying $50 million for that, right? Now
Yeah.
you're gonna have to go. You're probably gonna have to pay for some other coach's buyout,
If you go that direction, which you would imagine they do.
and then give him a signing bonus and a big deal, dude. Schools don't just have $100 million sitting around in this NIL world where like,
Yeah.
so what's this gonna look like? So
Well,
it's
I
almost
would
like,
imagine in this nil world that a lot of the bigger donors weren't happy with him, and I would feel they have quite a bit of pull because of how much money they give to the school.
right.
So they probably weren't happy with him. They probably made their concerns verbal, and then the university did that, knowing they'd have probably some financial backing to go get one of the coaches they actually want.
That's fair. That's fair. It's just I wouldn't be surprised if you saw some private equity financing going on at Old
Yeah.
Penn State
Oh yeah.
because, well, like I know you have the boosters and all that, but man, oh man, with what these players get paid now, and now you're just going to pay $100 million, just pretty much burning $100 million. And
Yeah.
Franklin, I've ripped Franklin forever, but like end of the day, like he recruits well. They get NFL talent there. They're this year was a huge letdown, but like they were going to be in the playoffs consistently.
Yep.
So we'll see. It's very interesting. And then we never talked about Bill Belichick either. You see that,
What should we say about him?
dude? What did he's like? Do you think he's ruining his legacy,
Yeah.
dude? He's
1,000%.
embarrassing himself.
Between North Carolina and his girlfriend, I think his legacy is just
Dude,
ruined. And Brady winning with Tampa.
yeah, dude. How about the Drake May stuff? Did you see that?
No, what?
He will not. When he signed on, he in his deal, the school social accounts and on campus cannot promote Drake May
That's what?
because he's on the Patriots,
That's so weird.
and he does not let any Patriot scouts come to the games.
I did see that.
Dude, what the
That's
hell
just
is
so
wrong
weird.
with this guy?
They do not like each other. But that's so petty.
Dude, he's insane.
I mean,
Truly
there's
insane.
no way he lasts more than a year, right?
No, I don't think he's gonna. They had a bye week and he was in Nantucket, so it's like he has no intentions of taking this seriously.
No. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Just retire. Go back on TV. Go back on the Manning cast.
Yeah,
Not that anyone really likes him. They're in cover 4 here.
yeah. Big third down here.
Belichick. What futures you looking at?
Well, let's talk through the games then, as if we hit a team that we
Okay.
like.
All
I
right,
haven't necessarily looked at anything,
Anything
but I
that-
do. This is that time of year now. I'm happy 10-16, done with the deadline. I like to dip my toes in the water. I will say I was talking to some people about placing a Chiefs future last week, and I went back and forth, and I was like, Chargers have a cakewalk, Denver has a cakewalk, and Chiefs have a tough one. Let's wait one more week. Chiefs looked fantastic, and now that those odds got sliced decently, so that sucks. But
Yeah, that would have been the week. That would have been the week. They look, and they're getting Rice back, which can't hurt.
No.
3-4. 4's free.
Yeah.
let's let's hit a few segments here. We'll do dog of the week first.
Okay, you go first.
I had two.
Okay.
First one is every receiver or pass catcher on the New York Jets. Those boys are just running routes, doing cardio. Justin Fields sucks. Refuses to throw the ball. The Jets have a quarterback that refuses to throw the ball, and that's kind of crazy to say out loud, especially in the year of our Lord 2025. So just dogs of the week for continuing to go out there and run routes knowing they're not getting the ball. My second one is your boy, Rico Dowdle. He talked that talk and walked that walk. He said something along the lines, they better be, what did he say? They better be strapped because I'm coming. And then ran for 180-something yards, had 234 all-purpose yards. And then in the press conference after the game said they were not strapped.
They simply were not strapped. I mean, no lies detected. I have a real good one here. So I'm proud of myself because I saw this tweet during the middle of the night during the week, and I favorited it, and I just remembered and I found it. Lenoris Sellers. Are you familiar?
Yes, South Carolina.
Yep, quarterback, South Carolina. They played LSU last weekend. He finished with 19 rushing yards on 22 rushing attempts. His total distance traveled during the game was 900 yards.
Wow. Whoa,
That's
whoa.
a lot of lateral movement.
Wow. How is that even possible?
I couldn't even believe it. So shout out Lenoris. That man was talk about cardio, dude. You probably have to like eat.
That is so much cardio.
How much pasta do you think a mobile quarterback will, or I guess any like I guess every player really would eat the night before?
I forget. Somebody was talking. One of the former offensive linemen were saying something in season. They lose every practice or game. They lose like 5 to 8 pounds.
Wow.
So I can't even imagine how much they have to eat to keep. If you're 315, like how much food are you eating?
Yeah, you probably just have to make like those like meal replacement protein shakes where it's just like 800 calories in a fucking shake.
Yeah, the mass scanner. Yeah, I don't know. That's wild to think about. And here I am trying to lose 10 pounds for a wedding.
Who's wedding?
Ryan.
Ryan who?
Ryan.
Yeah,
Ryan. He's getting married.
When's that?
End of November, Black Friday.
Nice.
Shout out Ryan.
Where they get married?
They're getting married. Beeve got married. The Piermont.
Yeah. That's I think that's a popular one on the island, right?
Yeah. And so we gotta lock in here, boys.
Nice.
And girls who listen.
What is he doing in terms of suits?
Black tux.
Black tux.
Yeah. And we're buying them.
You're buying them. Nice.
Yeah. Only like $20, $30 more. Which would have been nice a few years ago.
Yeah. They say the first time you need one, they do say to buy it and then you will get your money's worth. But I mean, my wedding tux doesn't fit me, so like, you know.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
So it's just funny because you and Pro both had black tux.
Yeah.
And it was 2 months apart. I'm like, damn it!
I didn't think this through.
And then Steve was black tux. I'm like, damn it!
Just fucking 1,500 in the hole.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'll get a house when I'm 50.
Yeah.
Or dead.
You gotta stop having friends, dude.
Yeah, I'm in Dave's wedding party now too. I'm like, Dave, we're doing black tux, even though I don't think he's gonna do black tux.
Where's he getting married?
Dave? I forget. It's in July. It's on the island somewhere.
Oh, next year?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get invited to that one.
Listen,
Dave, you're listening.
He's a big listener, so maybe we'll just keep that plea out here.
Dave, I bring the energy. a generous gift giver.
Generous lover.
Yeah. Selfless lover. um, have you seen that new Ryan Reynolds commercial for? I get it all the time on YouTube. He's like, "Do people who talk in rhetorical questions make better lovers?" I've seen that.
No.
It's pretty funny. I'm not a big fan of him anymore because it seems like him and Blake Lively are crazy. But his commercial's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not either. And him and Rob McElhenney or Rob Mack, however he wants to be called, they're like morphing into like the same person. It's so weird.
Who is that, Rob Mack? I don't know.
He was in It's Always Sunny in Philly.
Okay, gotcha.
They own Wrexham together, so
Oh, that's the guy. Yeah,
that's the guy. He like did a commercial and was talking the same way. I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah, something's weird with them, right? Something's just off. I'm with you. Have you ever seen a text from Blake Lively to that guy on that movie?
Yeah, that was nuts.
She's insane, dude.
That was nuts.
They have kids?
Yeah, they got a couple. That must be a weird household to grow up in.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
I'm sure they'll turn out fine. Where were we? Oh, we're going of the week.
Oh, yes. Do you have one?
I do.
Okay, you go.
It's Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
For some reason, again, this pops up on my feed. You would think I follow Call Her Daddy on Twitter, Instagram, whatever. You would think I'm a daddy or whatever. Daddy gang, is that what they say? These things always just pop up. And she said, she was actually being very candid. She's like, sometimes I just wish I would like to know, like, what certain things cost. She's like, I don't even know, like, I would like to know how much a carton of milk costs.
She said that?
That's, you could look that up. Like,
it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
And just saying that out loud is just, even if you aren't going shopping, which you obviously aren't, you could just look it up. Like, you got a phone, right?
Yeah.
Maybe ask somebody, like, hey, just wondering.
Yeah.
That's her. And quick shout out to Jonathan Gannon for giving just a great answer. Did you see what he said about his quarterback or coaching with emotion?
Who was this?
Jonathan Gannon.
My coach of the year?
Your coach of the year. Somebody asked him, when did you leave emotion out of coaching or something like that? And he said, back in 2007 when my quarterback went to jail, and then he just left the press conference.
Yeah.
Shout out Mike Vick. Rehabilitated.
So, I have one.
Okay.
We're going to keep it in the NFL landscape here. I'm just going to go with, I'm going to go Aaron Glenn for the end of that first half.
That's fair.
Standalone Europe game, watching, and it was just like, what the fuck, man? So, no timeouts, just ran the clock out at midfield.
Not only did they run the clock out, they ran a fake punt to run the clock out.
Yep. And the fake punt
was Breece Hall and all their starting offensive linemen.
Dude.
And barely got it. I don't even know if they got it.
Dude, I don't think he's the guy. I don't want to overreact, but I don't think he's the guy.
I don't either.
So, we'll see.
Last but not least, did Geno Smith or Caleb Williams throw a pick this week? Caleb Williams, no. Geno Smith, ding, ding, ding. He only threw one, but it was against the Titans, and he only threw 27 times, so that's something. Geno's just keeping this thing alive. God bless Geno. Yeah. Real quick, first coach fired. Brian Callahan was fired on Monday from the Tennessee Titans. They are moving on from him, which makes sense. He just wasn't the guy, apparently. Public humiliation is still going strong. Foley 2-6 against the spread. The public was in week 6. That brings us up to 15-36 against the spread through 6 weeks.
Jesus.
Public is getting destroyed. destroyed. And one other thing is kind of a weird stat here. NFL underdogs this year in night games are 15-7 against the spread. Enter the Bengals. Thursday night football. Bengals Steelers. Bengals plus 5.5 at home. Total of 44.5.
44.5.
Yes.
I'm going to take the over there.
Okay.
Let me find that.
We're on the board here.
Because with Flacco now with the Bengals, I mean, it's respectable. That's a low total. Bengals defense is horrible. I don't think there should be a Bengals game with a total under 47.
31st in passing defense allowed and 28th in rushing defense allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's quite bad.
So I'm going to take the over there.
Okay. I have a similar thought process here. I am on... What am I on here? I am on T. Higgins over 50 yards. I am on DK Metcalf over 60 yards. And I am on... Oh, this is my same game parlay. This is my 40, 50, 60 same game parlay. DK over 60. T. Higgins over 50. And Jaylen Warren over 40 rushing yards. Okay. To your point, Cincinnati's just bad on both sides of the ball. I think DK is obviously their number one option. Calvin Austin's out again, not that that really matters. DK's really good after the catch. The Cincinnati Bengals are awful after the catch. So give me that there. T. Higgins with Flacco had 60-something yards last week. I think he'll continue to go as Flacco goes. And yeah, that's this game.
First TD, I think you got to take a stab at Yosivas plus 4,000.
Okay.
Let me just double check. He's one of those guys. He's almost like what Romeo Doubs used to be, where he's just out there every play, but like doesn't really get any targets. But with the new quarterback, obviously, if there was ever a time to maybe get a few extra looks that he's used to. So snap count percentage, starting from week 1, it's been 65, 84, 63, 90, 87, 94. So he'll be out there. 4 targets last week with Flacco. So for plus 4,000 for the that third receiver in 11 or 21. 11 or what's it called when there's no tight end? 10?
I don't know actually.
Must be 10. So yeah, I'll take a stab at Yoshiva's first TD plus 4,000. Hopefully this gets out before that.
Let us pray. No, it will. We'll get it out there. Joe Flacco. All right, moving on to Sunday's slate. We are in jolly good England again. Jaguars, home game against the Rams. Jaguars are +3, same total here. It is 44.5. No Puka, I'm assuming, even though they're saying he's day-to-day. The Rams have a bye week after this game, if I am not mistaken, so it seems like there is no reason to play him in this one. Jags kind of got a little exposed by the Seahawks at home after that impressive win against the Chiefs. I don't have a ton here.
If Puka plays, I like Devontae Adams props. If he doesn't, I guess you gotta like it no matter what. I just think it's gonna be really high if he doesn't play more than anything, like the number. If he plays, I kind of like Adams there because the Jags play a lot of too high.
Okay.
And Devontae Adams thus far, his targets do go up against those looks. So if you need something in that early game, but besides that, that's the only thing I can really think of.
Jacksonville's actually allowing so many yards through the air, and they're pretty good against the run. What are these? What is Stafford's pass yards at? It's like 255.5. I kind of like that. He's gonna throw. Even without who else is even Higbee, Whittington, Tutu? Ugh. Nah, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I don't like that receiving core, and he's just off with Devontae right now.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that. All right, moving on to Sunday's slate. We got the Titans hosting The Patriots, Titans +7 on the money line. Total of 41.5. Revenge game. This is when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. You have the revenge game for Mike Vrabel going against the team that fired him, with the Titans firing their coach with an interim coach. I. Second straight away game for the Patriots. I don't love this. It makes me want to take the Patriots. I'm just looking at like the public though, and like 75% of the public's on the Patriots. Ugh.
Who's coaching for Tennessee?
I don't even know. I was hoping you did.
No, I don't know. This will be the most unprepared I've ever been for one of our podcasts.
Copy that.
I don't know. 7 on the road for New England. That is like the ultimate respect right there.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what's going. Like I'm assuming Callahan's dad also was fired. I can't imagine they kept him on the staff after firing.
Was he on this? I didn't realize
he was the O-line coach. So like I don't know who's there.
Mike McCoy.
Was he the DC or something?
He's offensive. I think he's an offensive guy.
Well,
he sounds familiar. Well, offensively, that's kind of been the problem.
Yeah.
He's an offensive guy. He was the head coach of the Chargers a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away. I lean Tennessee here just because the number, but I'm going
Tennessee. I'm going
Vrabel's type of guy. Vrabel's type of guy who's going to run it in.
Who would run it up?
Yeah.
I'm going Titans though.
Okay.
I'm going to fade the public.
Okay.
I'm going to fade the public. Give me the Titans +7. I hate it. I hate it already. Don't like that. Just numbers. Next game's even better. We got the Jets hosting the Panthers. Jets are opened as a favorite and are now underdogs of +1.5, total of 42.5. Foley, this one hurts to say. I'm on the Jets.
What's the spread?
1.5. I'm on the Jets. I don't know why. I'll tell you why. Public's like 65% on the Panthers, and where are my Panthers stats? Bryce Young is 1-15 straight up on the road as a starter. The Panthers have not covered or won a game as a favorite since 2021. September of 2021. 10 straight. They have lost. I know the Jets are probably going to be without Garrett Wilson. They are 3-3 against the spread this year. I don't know. I'm just going by the numbers. This will be the game that the Carolina Panthers finally win. But to be honest, if the Jets had Tyrod in that last game, they would have beat the Broncos probably by 2 scores. So let's see if the defense keeps going.
Yeah, I got nothing here. I actually lean to the over. What is it, 42.5?
Yeah.
I'll take a stab at that.
Okay.
I'll take a stab. God. No, I'm not. Take
it off.
Strike that from the record. I'm forcing things. No, I want no part of anything. I would need under 42.5. I think I would need under 42 to take the over there. 42 is probably the right number. The Jets defense is really, really bad. And
they looked pretty good last week.
Well, I mean,
that's kind of a combination of Sean Payton just baffling play calls.
Yeah, it was. It has not been promising, the Jets defense, especially against the pass. So if the pass defense isn't great for the Jets, and Carolina has a good rushing offense, like a legitimate good rushing offense, so if they have, I could see them having success both on the ground and through the air. And on the other end, you can also throw on the Panthers. So if there was ever a week for Fields to figure it out, it's this week, because Panthers don't get pressure, and pressure is really what throws Fields off. The no Wilson thing is tough, and then also both these teams go at a very Actually, the Jets are 11th in offensive pace. They more so are heavy run teams. Jets are the most run heavy team in the league, whereas the Panthers are the 10th most run heavy team. So it's gonna be a boring ass game. I'm not gonna watch this one.
The Jets are just the fourth team in the last 20 years to have fewer than 100 total yards with no red zone trips. The other three teams won their next game outright. There you go. That's the stat I needed.
Christ, dude.
Negative 10 net passing yards. What are we doing?
Wilson is doubtful.
Yeah,
Cook is questionable tonight, by the way. I'm looking at the injury report for the first time.
they said he's questionable. There's no way he plays.
What is it, ankle sprain?
I think so. Ridley might be out too. Oh, that was the other game, actually. Sorry. Oops. All right, moving on from that shitty game. We got the Vikings hosting the Eagles. Vikings at home, +1.5, total of 43.5. Vikings off of bye. Eagles played Thursday against the Giants, so both teams on extended rest. Let me tell you why I'm going to be on the under here, Foley. If you just stick with me. When both teams are coming off extended rest and they're playing on a regular Sunday, the under in those games is 32-13. So I'm going to be on the under here. I don't know. That stat's so weird that I'm taking it. Also, is J.J. McCarthy back? Because
that's what I was just going to say. He's questionable, so I would assume he plays.
Yeah, so give me the under there.
Yeah. Philly's laying 2.5 on the road. Minnesota's D has struggled against the rush, which could be an issue, obviously, although the Eagles' rush offense hasn't been anything special.
Yeah, it's been quite bad.
And let me just check something quick. Jalen Carter is questionable. Yeah,
he's expected to play, I believe.
Okay, that'll be good.
He was going to play last week, but the MetLife turf.
We'll see. I lean Vikings here. I think that defense is going to give Hurts issues, man.
They just look broken too, quite frankly.
Mm-hmm. But I can't trust McCarthy, so
that's fair. That's fair. Chiefs hosting the Raiders. Chiefs -11.5 at home. Total of 45.5. How many picks is Gino going to throw this week?
Chiefs struggle with the Raiders, dude. Every year they do, even when you don't think they're gonna. So I'm going to take the Raiders here.
Brother, let me from your mouth to my ears. Let me give you a stat here. Patrick Mahomes, as a favorite of a touchdown or more, is 36-2 straight up.
Mm-hmm.
His two losses were both to the Raiders.
Yeah, dude.
Crazy. So are you on the Raiders?
Yeah, I'll take 11.5 there. Put it in now.
Oh, I'm gonna join you there. Let's play the ball.
Let's do it. Hess truck's back and it's better than now.
Nah, bro, we play hot to go now here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's just too much. And what Mahomes? Let's see.
Jesus.
Mahomes
Chiefs are down to +650 for the Super Bowl.
Oh, jeez. Louise.
After they lose outright, though, we'll get a better number.
Okay. That's a good call. So actually, as a favorite of a touchdown or more since 2020, Mahomes he's 36-2 straight up, but he's only 13-24 against the spread. So he's struggling a little bit to cover those spreads. Come on, run the ball. Don't throw a pick. Get Brock Bowers back. Also, did you see? Bless you. Gino had 23 attempts last week. Michael Meyer had 7 targets. Where was that when Brock Bowers was playing? Ridiculous. Genty. Fuck. Moving on.
Also, hold on real quick. We have to address the Josh Simmons situation. Have you seen what's going on there?
No.
So he is the left tackle out of Ohio State that they drafted, and he was playing well. And then let me pull up what's going on here. So a couple weeks ago, and I don't want to fuck this up. I probably am. A couple weeks ago, he was like questionable with illness, and he played.
COVID?
But then apparently he has disappeared this week.
Disappeared. Not
No one
there
has heard
anymore.
from him. They don't know where he is. He hasn't been at practice, hasn't been at the facility. So I can't imagine he plays this week. And if he was to, for whatever reason, permanently disappear, the Chiefs would be in trouble because they need
Where do you get a comp pick for that? When your
no
left
one know.
tackle just gets kidnapped?
They said he's going through personal issues, does not have a set timetable to return.
Oh, okay. That's
That's big because we talked about preseason. The Chiefs and Mahomes finally figured out what they wanted to do with the O-line. Mahomes said, give me good tackles. I need to be strong on the outside. And then if they get pressure up the middle, I could see it and evade it. Whereas Brady was always the opposite. He wanted a strong middle of the pocket, and then he could get the ball out before the edges got to him. Chiefs tried to do that. It did not work. So hence they traded Tooney and switched to this strong outside. And Simmons was great, but once again, it doesn't seem like he might not play the rest of the year. Who knows what's going to happen? So
personal. It could be anything.
And everyone's hyped up about this Rashee Rice situation coming back, which as a dynasty owner of him and a believer in him, I'm a big fan, but he's not like a game-changing receiver.
He might be.
Within the offense, sure, but like it's not like he's he's a slot receiver who can kind of win over the middle. It's not like you're not putting him outside and it's like go take that boy to church out there. Like you know what I mean? He's not an alpha.
Yeah.
That's my TED talk.
As a fantasy redraft guy, that's 1-5 right now. I couldn't beat a team that didn't break 100 last week. I'm excited for Rashee Rice's return as well.
Dude, my fantasy team is so good this year. It's actually hysterical because, as you know, I don't put too much effort into the fantasy stuff. But let me just read through this team that I have. That I've been the high scorer like pretty much every week. Drake May, Christian McCaffrey, James Cook, Drake London, George Pickens, Ferguson, Waddle, Zay Flowers, George Kittle, Olave, and now I have Vidal.
Oh, you got Vidal. Yeah, I picked up fucking Haskins. I picked up another offensive lineman.
Tough.
That's great. Yeah, no, I really liked my team until about week 3 when they were all fucking on IR.
Yeah.
Actually, half of them didn't even go on IR, but they still missed 4 games, so that was nice. Couldn't even put them in the slot.
Yep.
Where were we? Cleveland Browns hosting the Dolphins at the Dog Pound. Cleveland is -2.5 favorite, total of 37.5. Wow. I got this under at 40.5 this morning. I move lines. Bad weather expected in Cleveland, Foley. Looks like 20-mile-an-hour sustained winds. It's going to rain too. That is why I took that under. Yeah. And I'm also on Judkins anytime touchdown, -120.
Okay. I like it. Nothing for me here personally, but I like it.
That is that. Bears hosting the Saints. Bears are -4.5 coming off their Monday night win. Total of 46.5.
I have a play here.
Okay.
I have been riding the Saints, and I'm gonna ride them another week here. I think the Saints are undervalued, and I think the Bears are overvalued. At 5.5, it's just too much. Or would you say it is now 4.5?
4.5. Yep.
4.5 is just too much for me. I think Caleb and Co should not be laying more than a field goal against anyone right now. Not yet, at least. So I'm going to take the 4.5.
I'm going to take the Bears 4.5.
Okay. Little battle.
Yep. And I'm also going to take the Bears team total over 26.5. They're 5-0 to it this year. Yeah. Dome team coming to Chicago, 55 degrees. Give me the Bears here. Maybe let's get.
The Rams game is Sunday. Never mind. I thought that was tonight. I just got to update. It was like Puka not participating in practice Thursday. It's like they practiced before the game, but never mind.
We're hosting the Giants. Denver -7 at home. Total of 39.5. I'm on the Broncos.
I also am. I will say I'm now realizing that Giants kind of have like a extended week because they play on Thursday night and Denver's flying back from London. So not the best spot for Denver, but I think the Giants are overvalued right now.
Yeah, Denver really good against the pass, and so maybe Jackson Dart rushing yards, but 9 sacks last week. I mean, come on, come on. That's a tough place to play too. They had 9 sacks against the Jets.
Oh, I thought the Eagles sacked Dart 9 times. I was like, what?
You got hit 9 times.
Yeah.
Moving on, we got the Chargers hosting the Colts. Chargers -1.5 at home. Total of 48.5.
I like the Chargers here.
Damn, I do too.
All right, let's play that music.
Wow,
We're just playing the numbers this week. Bet numbers, not teams.
Bet numbers, not teams. Another very high public. This is also kind of messed up. Like, they made the Colts go to LA for the Rams and then come back home, and now they're going back out there to play the Chargers.
They didn't stay out there?
No, well, they had a week in between.
Oh, they had a bye last week?
No, they were home against some other team. I forget.
Oh, they went. I got you. Because I know LA is staying. No, they're in London.
They're in London.
But I think they stayed on the East Coast. Who did they play last week?
They played the Ravens.
Yeah, and they stayed on the East Coast before flying to London. I know that.
That makes sense. You can't be crossing too many time zones.
No.
But yeah, another high public fade. We're just fading the public. That's all there is to this. Also, the Chargers look pretty good. So 83% of the bets so far are on the Colts.
Colts look good. But yeah, I think for 1.5 at home, that's basically saying these teams are pick 'em on neutral. I'll take Herbert and Harbaugh here.
Yeah. We got the Cardinals hosting the Packers. Cardinals +6.5 at home. Total of 45.5. I got nothing here.
Yeah, I don't have anything either. Kyler is questionable still. So is Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing here. Cowboys hosting the Commanders. Cowboys +2.5 at home. Total of 54.5. You guys know what that means. System play over. I'm on the over 54.5.
And these teams, I think, played some crazy games last year, right? Is that these two or is that Eagles Commanders? Might have been Eagles Commanders. I don't have anything here. Dallas offense, great. Defense, horrible. I would expect a good day from Washington, but Washington's defense I don't love either. So,
No.
Yeah, it's a coin flip game. I got nothing.
Cowboys are 7-1 against the spread in their last 8 at home versus Washington. CeeDee Lamb looks like on track to come back this week. To your point, Dallas's pass defense. First 6 games, 7 pass touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 75% completion percentage allowed.
Terrible.
And that's with a game against the Jets.
Terrible. Terrible.
A little bit of a short week for Washington with the Monday night, but we'll see. 49ers hosting the Falcons, another team that played Monday night. 49ers are -2.5 at home, total of 47.5. Falcons are pretty good against the Bills. That defense looks like it's coming into its own here.
Yeah, I would say them and the Jags have to be the most improved units, right?
Yeah. So Falcons getting 76% of the bets so far. That's
Purdy is questionable. Can't really do anything until you know if he's playing or not, in my opinion.
Is Kittle back yet?
Kittle should be back.
Okay. I would lean 49ers heavy there, but let's see.
Yeah. Nothing from me. I like the Falcons, but I'm not rushing to. I like backing them at home more than on the road.
Yeah. Now we got 2 Monday night games again. I don't know what the fuck the NFL is doing. This one's at 7. Detroit's hosting the Buccaneers. This should be a fun one. Detroit
play here.
-5.5 at home, total of 52.5. So half point. This is going to be another system play over. But go ahead.
I like Detroit.
Okay.
What's the spread at right now?
5.5.
Detroit, similar to Atlanta, I like backing them at home more so than the road. I kind of feel that way about a lot of dome teams. Um, that Tampa team is just so banged up. It just feels like every game is just a physical dogfight. They are going to be without Mike Evans, Egbuka, Godwin, McMillan, and Bucky Urban offensively. I would like to think Detroit can do enough to stop Baker, who Baker has had great and end of game drives. However, he's been very fortunate with a lot of dropped interceptions. And then Detroit, once again, at home and that offense cooking. I think this is a blowout, and I think Tampa's going to be a very public side.
That is why I am on Detroit as well with you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we're on the same page this week. Tampa's getting 77% of the bets so far. To your point, Detroit at home, coming off a tough loss to the Chiefs. And the Bucs are just so banged up. I mean, who is Baker going to be throwing to? It's going to be Sterling Shepard, Kate Otten, Rashad White. Yeah. Give me Detroit here.
I will say I'm seeing that Mike Evans might actually play, which would be not good because with Branch suspended, that could be an issue. I thought he was definitely out.
He'll be out. He's got that bum hamstring. But yeah, that might be a problem. last game of the week, Monday Night Football, 10:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Who is making this schedule? Seahawks hosting the Texans. Seahawks, I'm getting -3.5, -3 at home, total of 41. I have another play here, and it is the Texans.
I'm on Seattle. Okay, we're fighting here.
We're fighting here. Mike McDonald, 3-9 against the spread at home. A lot better on the road. Texans coming off a bye. I don't know. Public's kind of 62% on Seattle. I'm going to fade him again.
I just don't like that Houston team at all. I
hate them.
I don't like anything they do offensively. I don't like what we talk about them every week. I don't like their GM. I don't like their coach. I think Stroud has regressed because of the constant pressure he's under. Now he's going to go. This is in Seattle, correct? Yeah, he's going to go on the road into Seattle. This is probably going to be the most pumped up those fans have been in a minute. Darnold's playing well. McDonald is scheming up that defense. I think this is a slaughterhouse play where they're leading the sheep to be slaughtered in Seattle on Monday night.
I disagree because Texas is actually really good against the pass. I think they're the best team in the league in terms of yards. No, never mind. I just lied. They're fifth, 175. Stingley on JSN. Hopefully that's going to be a fun one. Mike McDonald saving Kenneth Walker for the playoffs is going to be a fun one. 10 carries, 34 yards. It's just ridiculous. Why in a contract year? What are you saving him for? Like the next team that signs him? Charbonnet sucks. If Charbonnet was doing good, I would get it. He's not. Play free Kenneth Walker III. Free 9. Fuck. First 4 picks are all out. My 5th pick was fucking Kenneth Walker. He's in a timeshare. He's another offensive lineman. Oh, God. What is going on in Seattle? Shout out Mariners. Really showed up last night, too. That was bad.
Yeah. I was on them, so yep.
So anyway, that's that. You got a best bet?
Give me Detroit. No. I just said that Evans might play. Give me Seattle at 3 flat.
Seattle at 3 flat. Okay. You know what? I'll just take Texans at 3 flat then, just to make this.
Okay.
My best bet is gonna be. Let's see. I'm gonna take for my best bet. Give me Denver -7. I'm gonna fade these Giants again.
Okay.
That's gonna be my best bet. All right, let's do a little touchdown score too here.
Who's getting in that end zone?
Who's getting in that motherfucking end zone? I cannot miss with these. I gotta start taking mine on its own. No offense.
We didn't hit last week?
Well, Katie had Garrett Wilson, so no.
Okay.
because the Jets did not score a touchdown, right?
How about this? Let's do. No, never mind. I'm getting greedy.
Okay.
One, I was gonna say 2 each, but that's just crazy. Alrighty.
Very ill prepared for this one. Usually I have.
I think the listeners could tell that we were not the most prepared for this one.
No.
But next week, that's when we start taking off, baby.
That's when we start. Well, I was actually a little prepared. My whole strategy this week is just fade the public. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. That's my whole strategy. I'm gonna take. Let's see who's really. I feel like I take the same guys like every week, which isn't that fun, but it's working. Let's see. I like. What's my boy Romy at? Romy.
Odunze?
Odunzie. Dunzi. That's what I usually say. How do you say it? Odunze. Gianti.
Well, do you know how to say Bijan Robinson?
Bijan?
It's Bijan.
Is it?
Yeah. I call him Bijan.
Do you know how to say Jaworski? I forgot his last name.
Oh,
Merritt. You just say Bill.
Yeah.
I got you.
So funny. I'm gonna go to Charbonnet.
Ugh, you suck. I should go Ken Walker. I should just fight on.
That's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna go Charbonnet. I was between the two running backs, and since you said that, I feel like he's gonna get it now.
Okay. I'm struggling so hard right now. This is so bad. I'm gonna go. I'm just looking at lines. I'm like, nah, that's not jumping out to me. You know what? Give me Rashee Rice. Free 4. Let's get him involved.
All right. I'm putting in the parlay now.
Who'd you put in? I wasn't even listening.
Charbonnet.
Oh yeah.
Rashee plus 30, plus 440.
Okay.
Put 100 on it. You better come through.
All right. Anything else before we get going here?
No, I missed my barber appointment at 2:00 today. Got charged $40 for missing it, and I really needed a haircut because I'm going to a work conference on Monday, so I got to figure that out now.
They charge you $40. That's like a doctor's office.
Yeah. Not happy.
No,
but you know that's what happens when you drink too much.
Yep. Let that be a lesson to you kids.
Yes.
All right, everyone. That's our show. Thanks for listening. I totally did a mailbag. Forgot to check it, by the way. Let's see if anybody actually said anything real quick.
There's a mosquito right here.
Not that I'm going to say anything, but you do these mailbags, man, and just
killed the fuck out of that bug.
No. Okay. Nothing.
All right.
Mailbag.
If you want to come on the pod, reach out.
Yep. As always, if you're still listening at this point. All right, everyone. Talk to you next week.